Now we tied the rope. Oh boy.
Guarding the rear would be too dangerous for you.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I got it. I said let me do it. I said
Alright, you're the boss, I guess. Now let's go on and investigate a bit more. Ooh, shiny right off the bat. Temple map. However, I already know my way around here as well. Oh, yep, the hands that come here immediately. They're always there to grab you because you have to avoid the hole. Let me go and restore my... We can see all the magical ghosts moving all over the place as I open up this door. I don't think this phase is shorter than the other because you go inside all the same rooms. It's just I know what I'm doing more, so it's not taking as long. There's a few differences here and there. However, I've been in this phase now for like 2 hours. When I reached this point in the other phase, I was like 4 hours in. But I think it partially has to do with me knowing what to do this time. Now let me beat this. Ta-da! Ta-da! Get ourselves some dust. And over here, I should see the cocoon blocking. Oh, wait. Was the cocoon down here? This isn't exactly how I remembered it, actually. What's in here, first of all? The cocoon is missing. I know what this is now. Now inside here, this section's a little bit different. The cocoon thing hasn't been formed yet. Stack of old books. Lady Fujiwara's Diary 1. I decided to take the other sick people with me to the temple. I dare not see Mayashimi or Ayako. I am no longer human. I cannot allow my children to witness their mother's flesh rotting. Fortunately, the priest was kind enough to take us in. I ordered Mayashimaro, the servant boy, to seal the front gate. This way, the disease shouldn't spread any further. Today, I felt faint. Suddenly, I was inside a wicker chest. There were no silkworms in the chest, only a centipede. My neck is throbbing with pain. The muscles are stiff and swollen. Does this mean that the disease is getting worse? I asked the priest for a room to the temple, which he provided. If I stay here, the disease shouldn't get any worse. Alright, so she's trying to prevent the disease from spreading. And we get some more magic fireballs. You know, that's its own sort of attitude. Now, what was in here again? I'm about to remember. Right, it's a point that you can save at if you want to. Which I will just in case. I have enough save points, definitely. Ta-da! I have to wonder how easy the other difficulties are if this is Nightmare. Alright, so nothing else really in here. Back out. Let's get that. Creepy children. You can kind of see the cocoon, but it's not blocking the way yet. That's nice attention to detail. The silken sealing the door has been removed. The door has been opened. Oh boy. Still more. Ooh, that's new. Creepy crawly insects. Alright, what's through here? Temple North, I think is where I came from. No, it's not.
Who are you? Why are you here?
What are you doing here, priest?
Me? Well, I'm comforting the sick. Look! These poor people have the disease. If they don't merge with other creatures, they will all die. Leave here at once. It's bad enough that I must share their fate.
He does something different in this playthrough.
Leave here at once. It's bad enough that I must share their fate.
You have a very majestic voice of praying. The hungry are wandering on the other side of the lattice work. Murky liquid oozes from its mouth. There's an old Bawa hanging here. Does it belong to the elder priest? Oh boy, things to see and do. Now then, there should be that other room that talks about a monster that's been sealed in the ground. Need to find the entrance to that. There it is. Alright, open sesame. Oh, hi. I'm really disliking you goblins on this playthrough, because her combat is worse. Ah, well, I'm gonna mash these keys anyway to see if I can take care of it. Not keys, but I'm using a controller for this, so yeah. Alright. Having fun over there, goblin? Ah, he's dead. Now dead. Alright, let's read the local papers. Inspection Report Volume 3. Gakis have taken over the manor. Now that Lord Fujiwara is dead, I must protect his wife and children. Some of the surviving servants claim to have seen their lord, but I think their devotion to him caused them to hallucinate. There is pure carnage in one of the rooms in the main building. Lady Fujiwara suggested that I abandon the manor and go to the temple. She seems to think that the Gankis won't be able to enter a Buddhist temple. She believes that the temple, built long before the manor has miraculous powers. She underestimates the Gakis. Perhaps it makes more sense to go there seeking death than to stay here waiting for it. April 5th, while fighting off a Gaki on the way to the temple, I lost sight of Lady Fujiwara. I hope she arrives safely there. Oh boy. Now then, Lady Fujiwara's diary too. Many days have passed since I vowed to avoid other humans. When I catch a glimpse of soft flesh, I am overwhelmed by the desire to eat it. I cannot control this hunger. My body is no longer my own. Alone in my room every day, with no one to talk to but the cat. I'm so lonely. Sometimes I hear a song. When I hear it, my body aches, longing to chew flesh and drink blood. But I must never go near Mayashimaru or Ayako. Mother must never kill their own children. Stroking the cat, I have a strange feeling. The cat is so soft, human skin must be much softer, and the children's skin is surely even softer. I hate to tell her this, but no, human skin is not softer than the cat's fur. I heard the song again and lost consciousness. When I awakened, I was in a wicker chest. The cat lay next to me, dead. Strangely enough, I'm no longer lonely. For some reason, I feel calm and content. There's something inside me. Something is moving around. Whatever it is extremely annoying. I must be vigilant. Mayashimaru came to visit me. Ah, my sweet child, his flesh so very young and tender. He must have come because he was worried about his starving mother. Well, that's nice. Spell card, Senin Seka. Powerful spell pierces an enemy with icy shards. Beautiful. There's this early pile boxing. Yep, that's nice. Time to return on back. Okay, yeah, the controls are getting in the way for a second. And now the twins like to run around a bit more. Alright. They ran this way, so... this door? Maybe. So many possibilities. I think I'm heading the right way. This was not over here earlier. I looked. The door is opened. Well, let's take a peek inside, because this is the way to go. Temple of the Main. Ha-cha-cha-cha. That should be an item on one of these things. It's over here. I saw a doll or some... I think it was one of the twins staring at me, then the ghost appeared. Well, that was one easy ghost taken care of. How? Oh. Hi, ghosts. Now clear my mind.
And all evil spirits.
Well, that was easy enough. Any other items, or is this all I'm gonna get? Yeah, I know. They all look sad because they've been left here forever. Yada yada. Alright, what's going on with you at the very top here? I wouldn't trust children that giggle like that. But you know, whatever, I know this is where we need to go anyway. So, deeper into the caves we go. Into the caves we go. Ah-dee-da for show. No, I'm probably not gonna get a Saturn seal. Because life doesn't like me sometimes. The blood-stained rivers. Well, there's a giant worm through here. The corpse here appears to have been an astrologer. Yellow cloth scrap written in blood on a yellow scrap of cloth. This is the feeding ground. You two were tricked by the twins. Lady Fujiwara will be here soon. She is no longer human. Go back if you value your life. Twins? Oh, new. Okay, here we go. Sapphire. I will equip this because I like powerful ice attacks. We don't have a Saturn seal. I'm just checking because I like to see if I do. Yeah. We don't have the Saturn seal, which means we have to backtrack because we don't have any other option. But backtracking isn't going to save us, because when we get back, we're going to get captured by something. Maybe a giant worm will attack me when I get through here again, like the other character. Oh my, who saw that one coming? It's blocking my way, so I need to make it come this way. There we go, worm avoided. No. Oh.
I'm so glad to see you!
Great job protecting the rear. Alright, I'll come to save ya. For all we know, you're probably gonna die. But we're coming to see if we can help. This is new. Silly centipede woman. You need to get your priorities straight. Not exactly what I expected here, but you know, whatever. Just going to avoid the spinning centipede head this woman has up for me. Alright. Fire. Missed. Ah, she has a backward spinning attack. It's all types of cheap. Actually, or with one. I'll keep on shooting fire spells, see if I can actually burn the centipede. I shoot more. Ah, that one missed again. I'm gonna move over here and see if I can rejuvenate my health over here.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
You know, she looks pretty pleasant, pretty relaxed for a centipede-headed woman.
All evil spirits.
Got all my health back. Time to shoot more stuff. This guy remains still, and my fireman. Ah, she can kick her feet to stab my little toesies. Not dead yet? No, you're not dead yet. I'm wasting so much of my fire magic trying to hit her, though. Fuck me. Go over here and heal for a second. And get behind this box. That's called finger looking good. Rain around the boxy, apparently. Dead? You're dead. Good job, centipede-headed woman. Dochin's body lies here barely recognizable. Poor, poor Dochin. At least he left some items for me. There's something in the chest. Ah, he had the Saturn card. So I gotta go to all the Saturn doors now. Dochin's Writings, Volume 3. Bloodstained documents written by Dochin. I don't think there's any point in investigating the manor any further. Besides, I'm sick of this place. I heard that if you take the mountain path that goes by the west gate, you'll arrive at a temple. If I go there, I might be able to get some new information. The door that leads to the west gate locked by Seal Saturn. There must be some way. However, there is a Saturn door literally right in front of me. But I'm going to see if I can go backwards, because there's another Saturn door a ways back, which I think might have a secret behind it or something. So I should heal.
Banish demons and all.
Now then, up we go. There's the Saturn door that's all the way back at the temple. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to go there or if it's just an optional thing. This vessel is new. Actually, this is new too. Did I ever come in here? I must not have, because there's other stuff in here. Oh, there's a note written on a leaf. I saw her. I saw it. I watched Lady Fujiwara eat her own little boy. Finger looking good. Let's break out through here. Now, the door out of here should be the one on the right coming up. And if I can actually go down the rope and get my way, yeah, I bet I can probably go all the way back there. I think this might be my only chance in the game to get there. If I don't go there now, I may never get another chance. I'll think of it like that. Alright, please tell me I can go down this. Please tell me I can go down. Yes, you can. I think there might be a secret or something in the area I'm going, because this is, you can't get into this in the other story. And I don't think you can return here either, so if this actually is something worthwhile, I'll be a very happy munchkin. Here's the ladder back up. If not, I'm just wasting my time to get all the way back here. Oh fuck, I was run by those fucking mermaids again. Those fucking mermaids are tough, I tell you what. I'm also gonna save my game while I'm right here. Actually, no, yeah, you know what? I'll save my game when I'm right here, just in case. If I'm wasting my time, I can start again from here. Set a ship out to sail. Okay, second memory card from here. Go off my magical safe boat, whatever. Anyways, we're already halfway off to the mansions. Fuck mermaids. Falling from the ceilings now. Now. But however though, because there was a scripted jump scare if you're going backwards, they must have anticipated that somebody like me would think, wait, there was a locked door over back at the very beginning of the game. Fuck, this is where all those mermaids that kept alive are going to become a real nuisance. Wait, this isn't the right way. I'm supposed to go over this way. Jesus, mermaids. I'm happy I just saved my game. Unless someone rejuvenate my health here.
And all evil spirits.
Anyways, we're gonna let little Ariel and her fucking lobster or something catch up with me and make our way back over to the Temple Saturn door. This way, right. I almost went backwards. Spin around the thing of a jigger. There we go. And through this door, we will find the pathway to the locked Saturn door. Now, if this is actually nothing, I'm going to be disappointed, but at least I'll have my curiosity tweaked, because I was never able to go inside this room on the other playthrough, because it's always been locked.
Banish
take a
demons
moment.
and all evil spirits.
Alright, because apparently your health of how much you live from being attacked by demons is the same stamina that you use to run around. Ah, boy. If only all of our problems were linked to one thing. Ah, jeez, I haven't used the bathroom in ages. I'm getting pretty hungry. And cancer. Now if we open this up... Here we go, this should be the last locked door before the Saturn thing. I'm kind of excited. Kind of not. I kind of expect myself to be disappointed, but then this also seems really out of the way. So maybe there is some sort of secret back here. Or maybe it's just something that you're supposed to do. I don't even fucking know. Now, what's behind this door? Manor Gates. This is the first room this whole entire playthrough, which I haven't really seen. There was the hallway earlier, but that wasn't really a room, that was just a hallway. What could be hidden in a gate? Even I don't know.
Banish demons and all.
Just get our heads a little bit cleared in case there's anything dangerous through here. I'm not sure if this is where I'm supposed to go, if it's some sort of deep secret, if it's whatever. There's an open door. That's probably where I'm supposed to be headed. And over here, that's where I just came from. Alright, the only way forward is literally through the big open gates. To path south. Well, this is definitely new. I've never been here before. There's two things that are shiny. The first is two vessels. The second is dust. Alright. Isn't that... It's those two characters I keep on saying over and over again. Let's see what they're up to. This looks like a cutscene.
Sakuya!
It's good to see you. We're about ready to climb the mountain to visit the shrine.
Oh, this is my sister, Korea.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
No, not really. Hey, there's something you should know, Dorio.
I'm aware of the dangers that lie ahead of us. But it's the only path, isn't it?
The sacred ropes are tied at both sides of the gate, so we can't open it. It's been so long. We haven't seen the outside world. Except for this forsaken path, connecting the manor to the shrine.
Utsuki, why don't we go to the shrine? Perhaps we'll find some answers there. Well, what do you think? Shall we go then?
What about your father? Still, he said his investigation is still incomplete. Very well. Let's go together.
I will lead the way. Take up the rear guard, behind the girls.
Maybe I was supposed to go here. Let me try something. Perform the cleansing ritual. I'm gonna guess third save file right here. And I'm gonna test something. For science. I'm going to quit the game. We'll load the game. I'm going to load my other save file and see what happens if I went through the other door. Is it like, was that just nothing? Is there two different story paths here? If it's indeed a different story path, then oh my. However though, maybe down here is only like items or something. I don't know, I haven't really looked down either path. If there's only items over here, I'll just transverse my way back. If it really is two different story paths here, I'll go down both of them. There's a rope hanging here? Yeah, I bet I'll take it. Because last time I didn't... Oh, those respawn. Little did I know.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Magical. If this doesn't actually lead to anything, then I'll just load the other save file. If it leads to items, then whatever, I'll just make my way back. If it leads to a separate story path, I'll choose which one to go down first, then I'll try both of them. Alright, went through here. Alright, what was behind the second Saturn door? I'm actually very mighty curious right now. Because it might be something, it might be nothing. The other one seems to be leaning down to a story path, so I'm wondering if this is actually a story path or something else. There we go, the next Saturn door.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
And behind this door we have... This is where the other story path ends. Can I go ahead here, or am I locked out? A spell card in here. Ah, so you're just locked out from going this direction until you get the Jupiter card. Okay, so nothing lost. This is where the other character ends their story, but you can only return here when you get the Jupiter card, which is one of the last cards that the other character gets. So this is actually the right way. This way it was the wrong way. It just led to a dead end, gave you one thing of cards, and tells you you need the Jupiter door to pass through. Alright. With this newfound knowledge, let's go forward to the mountains, which I believe is a new area. So this is kind of exciting. What sort of secrets lay down deep inside the mountains? Follow the shrine path and the dangers, even on with the other character. Which, mechanically, this doesn't make very much sense to the other character's storyline. Because in the other character's storyline, but maybe this isn't really her. Because one, she's with her sister. In the other storyline, we know very much that her sister is dead, contracted a disease. But then I see her here. She and I, in the other storyline, only met twice, which was at the very beginning and the very end. I already had the cutscene, the same cutscene to me and her at the beginning. But all these other cutscenes with her in it, she's not actually in them. So, is this really her? Is this someone who just looks like her? There was talk earlier about doppelganger. Does she really have a doppelganger? Is that what's going on here? Anyways, I guess the only way to find out is to go forward through the forest and mountains. It's just that if this is her, this doesn't really add up with her storyline that we played right before this one. And there they go, deep up into the mountains. And then they just disappear like fucking ghosts. Something suspicious about the three of them. A body wrapped with a bloodstained cloth lies here. Its skin is practically mummified. Oh, that made me jump. A monkey enemy? That's new. That was like a monkey rat. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Banish demons and all.
There might be new enemies up here, though, on account this is a new area. Elixir. Alright. I like this, though. I think I like things like this in general, so explore the path. Traveler's map used by travelers. And if I'm to look at my map, there's indeed a split in the path here. One leads to the mountain hut. One path goes around in a zigzag. We probably have to take it. That leads up to another area. I'm gonna go visit the mountain hut first. Just because it sounds like then I want to transverse my way back to the way I came. A corpse lies here. And because this is a horror game, this corpse is my excuse of why I can't take the short way out. Okay, okay, I know what you're trying to do, game. Well, deep into the woods we go. What we might stumble across, even I don't know. Fireflies. Those can be pretty nice. Stop disappearing like a fucking ghost. Rocks should be able to be used as footholds. Now they're going to teach me about jumping. Ta-da! There's another save station, though I literally just saved, so I literally don't need to save again. Intriguing, though. Oh. Uh-oh. This is problematic. The implications of this is really bad. Because that looks like... Yeah, I think they're dead. These are like doppelgangers or something. Use one of these immediately. They're new enemies though, so that's nice. Waste all my fireballs. They're strong. Come on, die already. You're not even the only monster here. You have like 4 other brothers or something which I need to defeat. Get off me, you fucking vampirus. Alright, you're dead. I like the position she's just slumped over in. Anyways, let's seize our minds.
Demons and all evil
Alright. Let's see what's going on over here. Can I just beat him with my fancy ass freezing moves? Guess I'm about to find out. Run away because I'm almost dead from him. Get some fair distance between us, and then heal.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
That was a great distance. Just to come and get him. He's already walking off. Impatient bastard. One of these days, he's gonna actually be dead. Now they're speaking of which. You're not dead though. Gotta stomp it on the head. And clear my mind.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Those things pack a powerful punch. Probably because I'm on nightmare difficulty and they're later game enemies.